Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to solve another question, and the question is given a plus b plus c equals 0, then prove that a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 plus c to the power 4 equal to 1.5 factor a plus b plus c all raised to square. So if you want to give a try, push the video, and if you are ready, keep watching. Okay, so now I'm going to solve a full solution for you. So please stay with me a little bit longer to find out how can we solve this question together. As the question wanted us to prove that a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 plus c to the power 4 equal to 1.5 and factor a plus b plus c and all raised to square. So what we have to do, we will use this hypothesis to prove it. So the proof that we have this hypothesis. So what we have to do with this, we will move plus c to the right hand side of the equation. Okay, so when we move it to the right hand side of the equation, then we will get a plus b equal to minus c. So next, what we have to do with this, we have to square both sides of the equation. So then what we will get a plus b raised to square equal to minus c raised to square. Okay, after expanding a plus b raised to square, we will get a square plus 2ab and then plus b square. Then equal to, so minus c all raised to square, that will be equal to c square. We want to group a square plus b square and then c square with each other. So then we will move c square to the left hand side of the equation and then take plus 2ab to the right hand side of the equation. So that will be a square plus b square, and then when we move c square to the left hand side of the equation, that will be minus c square equal to minus 2ab. So as the question wanted us to have a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 and then plus c to the power 4. But unfortunately, we only have a square and plus b square and then minus c square. So what we have to do next, we have to square both sides of the equation again. Okay, so then what we will get a square plus b square and then minus c square all raised to square, then equal to minus 2ab and then raised to square. Okay, so when we expand a square plus b square minus c square and all raised to square, what we will get a to the power 4 and then plus b to the power 4 and then also plus c to the power 4 and then plus 2a square and then b square minus 2a square and c square. So then we have positive sign and then we have negative sign. So then what we will get, we get 2b square and then c square and then equal to minus 2 square, that will be equal to 4 and then a square b square. So as the question wanted us to have only a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 and then plus c to the power 4 at the left hand side of the equation. So then we will just keep only a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 and plus c to the power 4 at the left hand side of the equation, and the rest we will just move it to the right hand side of the equation. We will get a to the power 4 and then plus b to the power 4 and then plus c to the power 4, then equal to 4a square b square, and then minus 2a square b square. That will be minus 2a square b square. When we move this to the right hand side of the equation, negative sign will turn to positive sign. That would be plus 2a square and then c square plus 2b square and then c square. Okay, so then a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 plus c to the power 4, then equal to, we have 4a square b square minus 2a square b square. That would be equal to 2a square b square. And then plus with 2a square c square. And then plus with 2b square c square. Okay, so as we can see, we haven't reached the final proof yet, because as the question wanted us to prove, they want us to prove that a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 and plus c to the power 4 equal to 1.5 a plus b plus c all raised to square. So now we have only reached at this step, and then what we have to do from this step, so then we have to add a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 and then plus c to the power 4 to both sides of the equation. So then what we will get this side of the equation and then add with this as well, and then equal to the right hand side of the equation. We will also add this to it as well. So then we will get this and then add with this. Okay, so then as we can see, now we have this one and then this one. That will be equal to 2 times of a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 and plus c to the power 4, then equal to, so as we can see, we have a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 and then plus c to the power 4, and then plus 2a square b square plus 2a square c square and then plus 2b square c square. Then that will be equal to a square plus b square plus c square and then all raised to square. Okay, this is kind of a formula. When it has the form like this, we can turn it into this. Okay, anyways, then what we have to do next, we will move 2 to the right hand side of the equation, so then it will turn to division. So we will only have this at the left hand side of the equation, then it equal to 1.5 factor with this. Okay, raised to square. So now we have already proved that the statement is true, because what they wanted us to prove is that a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 plus c to the power 4 equal to 1.5 a square plus b square and plus c square all raised to square. As we can see, the question is like this, right? Now finally we have already proved that this statement is true. Therefore this statement is true. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you understand, and if you have any comment, please let me know. And please subscribe my YouTube channel for my future video. Thank you so much for your support, and goodbye. See you in the next video.